everyone. Hello, precious people, wonderful people. Welcome back to I Random Talks, the podcast where we dive into random topics with a meaningful conversation and, of course, with extraordinary guests. So, I'm your host back again. This is Ira, and today we are going to discuss a topic about consistency. And today we have a special guest who embodies the power of consistency in his running journey. So, without any further ado, please welcome to the podcast, Eric. Hello, Eric.
Hello, Ira. I am Zahid. I'm Eric. How are you, Ira?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. How was your day?
Yeah, my day. I going to my professor house and doing some homework there with my friends.
Okay.
And afternoon, I got running. So you can saw my story on Instagram. It was a beautiful day today because it's not raining.
Oh, it's not rainy, but okay. But here it's rainy. Cats and dog, basically. So,
Oh.
that's right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Eric. By the way, before we get into our topic today about consistency, so maybe could you please introduce yourself to all the listeners right now, like in a little bit about yourself, in briefly.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Ira fans, and my name is Eric. I am 20 years old, and I'm a student at university, and my major is management.
Okay.
Any questions?
Okay, that's a good one. All right. Anyway, Eric, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so excited to learn from your experiences, and we're going to dive into the topic about consistency. By the way, I saw your progress on Instagram about your running journey. I mean, you share on your Insta story, so that was very impressive for me to know that you've been consistently running 4 until 5 times in a week. So, how was that, Eric? So, can you please share us about your running journey so far?
Yeah, okay. Here's the thing. I was a fat person. I'm trying to reduce my weight, and I think the best way to reduce my weight it's cardio. One of the cardio that I choose is running because I like to run. All the hidden place and beautiful place in every that I saw, especially sunrise and sunset. If I running in the morning and in the afternoon, there's like a beautiful sunrise and sunset. And I feel I can reduce my weight after 3 months in 5 to 10 kilograms. So yeah, even though I still a little bit hard, I can say that, but yeah, I can reduce my weight. But back then, I really fat.
Okay, so that's inspire you to start your journey. I mean, in running like that.
Sorry?
I mean, that's the first first motivation that inspire you to start off your running journey like that.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, I mean, from your story that you felt like you're kind of fat like that, right? So that's one of the reasons, isn't it? Is that the reason?
Yeah, it's the reason I become a runner because it's cardio to reduce all my weight.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's quite interesting. So, okay, why do you choose running, not other, sport? There's so many other sports. Why do you choose running?
Running is cardio, and there's like a swimming, bicycle, and jumping roll. Is that true? Is that right? Jumping roll or skipping? Which one? I choose running because, again, I like to how and enjoy when the sunrise or the sunset comes over, and when the time to rise. And again, running is make me feel that I can enjoy every step that I do. And running also is, I read on one of website that running is the best way to reduce or weight because it's one of the best cardio.
All right, wow, that's amazing. So how is that when the first time you decided to step back and try to running at the very beginning? How is that? Is that really struggle for you at the very beginning? And how did you overcome that struggle?
Wow, here's the thing. I want to tell about my story. I was telling how actually this was great, but I'll tell in this podcast, Aero podcast.
All right,
I was I was falling in love with some girl, and when I confessed my feeling to her, she rejected me, and in my opinion, I guess, am I ugly, or I think that's because I'm fat. So I look at the mirror and said, it's because you're fat, Eric. I tried to reduce my weight, and I think the motivation that I can reduce my weight comes from there. I want to look good, I guess. I want to look better. But at the time, and I start to running, I start to jumping roll. I try every exercise, but I choose running because it's the path. It just needs shoes and just run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Wow, that was very interesting. Okay, yeah. Everyone has a different motivation why they want to started to,
Yeah.
doing consistency, something like maybe sport. Yeah, everyone has a different reason. So yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one and very interesting. So this is going to be the most question that you will get so far. Maybe like, how do you consistent like every single week the running? How is that? How to be consistent?
Okay. Here's the thing. When running, it's already come inside of my soul, inside of my body. When I didn't do running, I feel bad. I feel like, what did you do? And I've been running like 2 years ago, and it's been a long time ago. And I'm also like to eat. When I eat a lot and I didn't did cardio at all, I feel like oh my god, I make my body being bad because I eat a lot. So the way to make my mind to being a positive, to be running, to make my mind feel free to be running. When I feel stressed, also the best way to reduce my stress is also running, I guess, because I force myself to run more than that I can do, such as when I run 5K, it always 45 minutes, but when I force myself to be like 5K in 30 minutes, I feel happy, and that's maybe the reasons I've been consistent.
Oh, okay. So it's like you try not forcing yourself beyond your limits. Is that like that?
Kind of like that.
Yeah,
but it's just sometimes if I feel stressed, I mean, it's not enough to get more, so I try to force myself to get I say that to myself, it's achievement, small achievement to achieve the time that I can not get it usually. Because usually I get 45, so at the time I will have to get 30 minutes. It's like achievement, small achievements, and I'm happy to get that small achievement.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that's very interesting. Basically, you happy about your achievement, right? You got maybe like 5K in just in 50 minutes, like that, right? And how did you celebrate those achievements after you pass it?
Actually, I never or celebrate what I smell achievement, but maybe we can set out like a self reward, right?
Yeah, self reward.
Self reward that I have to myself. Maybe watching a movie.
Okay. Yeah, it could be. It could be.
Yeah, I'm ready to give my small achievement self reward. I'm just like give myself self-reward when I get really, oh no, that's actually true. When we already get small achievement, we have to give ourselves self-reward, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm maybe just watching a movie. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. I get it. So yeah, basically, maybe like self-reward is kind of crucial sometimes, because I was implement those methods in my life like after I finish doing my homework. So I going to give myself like self-reward, like watching some YouTube video or watching my favorite show like that. So yeah, it boosts me to have to get done this thing, like whatever that I need to get done like quickly. So yeah, that's where I mean like self-reward is just kind of crucial sometimes for us to be consistent and to be persistent. Yeah. So okay. Based on your experience about consistency, what about the obstacles that you've been through in your running journey? How is that, and how did you overcome that?
Yeah, the obstacle if maybe it's just okay. I ever read, I forgot that book, but did you know like two days rules?
Look, no, I didn't know.
Like for instance, like I running today, and if I didn't running tomorrow, in the next day, I cannot run. I mean, I have to run. I don't make the same mistake in 2 days. It will be make you do that again in the next day. It's we call that two days rules. So when you didn't do that today running, tomorrow you have to running. If you didn't do running tomorrow, you'll be being bored again in the next day, and it will be decrease your spirit to being running again. So the obstacle, yeah, maybe that to avoid that 2 days rules, such as didn't run today and didn't running tomorrow. So I have to like, even though sometimes I did that, but the way to I overcome that is just become slowly. I suggest myself such as just running for 1K, and then after that I run 1K, I feel that I need more. I ate that 2K, and I feel that I guess I want at 1K again. After that I will be back to my home, and it's the way to I overcome that is being slowly to that run. I mean, back again to the real habit that you do, even though just slowly, and just say that to yourself, I will do that just a little bit. It's just like you lie to yourself, but it's for make you better. And after you do that a little bit, just 1K, you said again, I need to add again 1K. So the way I overcome that, just being slowly and never do same mistake in 2 days. It's 2 days rules.
Okay, all right. Those are fantastic about 2 days rule. Okay, so now let's address our listener who may struggle with consistency in their own endeavors, like maybe whether it's running or any goal that they want to pursue. So, what advice would you give to them to develop consistent approach? Like, how is that?
Okay, here's the thing. Being consistency, it's not just by running. I mean, such as you good at it only is because you're being consistent, right? Because you really practice every day. You learn from YouTube, you watch, you add your knowledge by many sources. So we can say that. I mean, have you read that book Atomic Habits by James Clear?
No, I haven't read, but I watched a lot of reviews about those book. That book is really amazing.
Yeah. So actually, I'm already, and that's true. It's happened. Like there's like 4 steps to build your habits, being a consistent, first is make it obvious, and the second, make it attractive, and third, make it easy, and fourth, make it satisfying. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, those amazing tips and trick from you. What about if in the middle of their journey of being consistent and they face laziness, and how is that? How to face those laziness? You know, I think everyone has dealt with this one. So how is that?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually, I ever like, just lying on the bed one day, just watching Instagram reels or watching YouTube, watching movie. Like I didn't want to do anything in this day. Being lazy. Where's the motivate that I get yesterday? Have you ever felt that?
Yeah, I do a lot. Even though today I felt that like I don't want to do anything at all, but I remember, okay, I have a schedule that I need to make a podcast, but okay, I'm forcing myself to get out from my bed like that.
Why? Actually, if you watch, I guess you watch his video. I mean, Zahid, Azmi, Ibrahim. Yeah, he teach me so much about lifestyle and habits and others. And but for me, the way I overcome being laziness is, yeah, accept that feeling. I mean, yeah, sometimes we feel lazy, sometimes we feel didn't want to do anything. Just accept that and try to be fine. What is the better way to get out from this zone? I mean, from this bad feeling. And the way I overcome is watch my motivators. Even because watching just lying on the bed, and even though just lying, I feel motivated then.
Oh,
And yeah, and I used to watch. Did you know Cristiano Ronaldo?
yeah, sure, absolutely.
I always watch his video.
Mm.
Yeah, I feel motivated when when he being consistent. When he got interview, no, not him, but his friends. He's in the same team. Am I ever told you this one?
Which one?
I mean, Ronaldo friends get interview.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Ronaldo friends get interview, and the interview said to the Ronaldo friends, said, "What did you see from Ronaldo?" And he said that he's really consistent. When I come to ground at 9 a.m. because the coach said that we will train at 9 a.m. and Ronaldo already there. And the next day, Ronaldo friends come at 8 a.m. and Ronaldo already exercise there. And the next day, Ronaldo friends come at 7 a.m. and Ronaldo already trained there. Ronaldo already exercised. And wow, I feel that when I want to be trying to be like past, when I feel lost motivated, I watch him being consistency. Like I have to read 3 hours before my friend come in class. I feel like that. I mean, he is just really gave me the best spirits that I ever felt.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Couldn't agree about you said before, because I think having somebody that we really admire, and it could be also motivate us like in our self, in our life. And because I also felt like that I do also have a lot of people that I really admire, and I saw them as my motivate me. It always motivated me to become a better person, because I saw their story and I watched your videos about how they can be in this situation right now. It's a lot of things that have been true, and one of the keys could be to be consistent. So yeah, it's very hard to be consistent, but the result is always remarkable. And yeah, I think consistency is very hard to do, but the result is just really out of the box. You'd not even imagine, right? So what about in your running journey, Eric? How was your result right now, and is it satisfied you?
Yeah, it's really satisfying me. Guys, first, I come to Makassar like last year, and I got my first marathon with other people 10K, my first 10K in my life with other people. And I get my first medal and achievement, other achievements. And I was really happy. The other things I got real lot, especially my health. I feel healthy when I did running, and it's the best exercise that I ever did in my life, that I ever decided to do, especially for long term. I will do that until having wife, having son or daughter. That's because it's really great habits, healthy habits that I can already decided.
How to be, for me, okay, it's very hard to make the commitment, like to doing one thing. It's just very hard for me to like get out myself and commit to do this at the very beginning. How did you overcome those those feeling like that, like to commit doing something?
So it will be like being a long-term journey, right? Such as my running, being decided to
like commitment, like going in a row, like 2 weeks in a row, and then like you doing every single week like that. How to be commitment?
How to be commitment? Okay, this is a nice question actually. How to be commitment? For me, because I already do that in the afternoon, and before serious, watch videos before you do that thing. Watch motivate video before you do that, such as before I running, I watch Cristiano Ronaldo, and I feel that I have to run. I mean, the commitment comes just by themselves. I mean, first is motivate yourself to do that, and the key is make you motivate. It's based on book again. Make it satisfying and attractive, and doesn't mean make you feel motivated. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. All right. That was incredible, Eric. So before we wrap up our episode today, so is there any final message would you like to share with our listener right now about consistent?
Okay, Ira. Hello everyone. Who for you wanna make consistency, such as running or learning English, learning something else, such as cooking. First of all, again, based on the book again, make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, make it satisfying. The way you trade that yourself with that, it will make you feel more better, do the habits, and feel more good, because you already know the keys of that. And never aim in the middle and keep going, and you will see the result.
Okay, absolutely, Eric. Okay, lastly, I really want to emphasize that consistency is superpower that anyone can develop, right? So it's not only about running every day or maybe pushing yourself beyond your limits. I mean, if one day you felt like kind of unmotivated, yeah, you can accept that. I mean, don't really pushing yourself beyond your limits. I just really want to emphasize that. And it's not about making commitment. It's about making commitment, showing up regularly about your activities, and also staying dedicated to your activity that you choosing. So whether it's running, writing, or you're pursuing any other passion. So if you are consistent will lead you to the progress and personal growth in the future. So just believe in yourself and take the first step. That remember, consistency has remarkable result in the end. So yeah, that's all. So okay, Eric, thank you very much for your wise words and all your tips today about the power of consistent.
Yeah, oh my god, really very beneficial inviting here at your podcast.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome, my pleasure.
Yeah, it has been so pleasure having you on the show. So I hope this is going to inspire our listener to immerse consistency in their own lives, and hopefully they also can take their own journey and also imply some consistency in their lives. So yeah. And lastly, I really want to emphasize again about consistency. It's within your reach, and also the key to unlocking your full potential, guys. So just stay focused, stay dedicated, and keep persisting towards your goals. So lastly, if you guys really enjoyed this episode, and don't forget to subscribe, leave your terrific comment in the comment below, and share to others. Yeah. Yes, Eric?
Yep, you need to subscribe this because it's really benefits you.
Okay, everyone. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you. Bye, Eric.
See you. Goodbye, Ira. Thank you very much.